Oh, baby, it's that time again. Peak has returned. Welcome, everyone, to Chapter 2 of Danganronpa Survivor's Guilt. My name is Evan. If you missed out on Chapter 1, I have a playthrough of it. Or you could, click the link in the description below that leads to the official card for this game that shows you where you can play the game yourself, or also where you can watch an official playthrough of the game. That isn't mine. But if you don't want to hear someone yapping over it, but yeah, so I highly recommend you do that because so far this game has been really, really good, and I'm super excited to get into Chapter 2. I heard Raven, one of the creators of this game, Raven was Raven, about how proud he was of this particular chapter, and yeah, just thinking about all the great cases he's written so far for Live or Die in this game. That gives me some pretty high hopes, so I'm looking forward to it. It's weird to think because I was rewatching the my chapter 1 videos just to get a little refresher on the events of the game so far, and also because I just like watching my old videos just to, like, I don't know, because I'm a narcissist, but no, but just to, like, sort of see where I can, improve some things, and whatnot, and just, I mean, if I'm not willing to consume my own creation, then, like, what would I expect anyone else to? But yeah, but I was rewatching the chapter 1 videos for this game, and I was like, I got weirdly sentimental, because it's like, wow, I just had a sudden realization that I've been playing these games, this Aru and Raven cinematic universe, the games within it, for half a year now. Because I started recording the Live or Die playthrough back in July of 2024, and it's been a ride, man. It's definitely been a ride so far. Like I said previously, like, I feel like genuinely every chapter gets better than the last, and so yeah, and I'm stumbling right now. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm very excited to get into this chapter is what I'm trying to say. That's why I want to say. Those are the words that I want to come out of my mouth. But so yeah, let's just not waste any more time. Let's get into it. I'm excited. I'm sure you guys are too. I managed to transfer all my save data, so we should have all our free time event progress and whatnot. Hello, game. Thank you. All right, let's do this. I know it says I'm still in the waiting room, but I tested it out. It takes us right into Chapter 2. And you know what? For the sake of everyone, yes, we will see a short recap of events so far. Was that fucking Yu-Gi-Oh reference? Alright, this is already the best chapter ever. I fucking love Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh my god. Any excuse I get to yap about Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll take. God, I should really play a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game at some point on the show. Anyway, or not on the show, on this channel. In 2038, 2 years after the end of the Danganronpa TV show, a huge meeting was held for Danganronpa survivors. However, during a speech by one of the wolves, Minoru Takeda, he was shot in the head by an unknown assailant. The other people in attendance were put to sleep using gas. Sometime later, 16 of the wolves from the various Danganronpa seasons, including Rui Kadaka, the ultimate Danganronpa fan, awoke on a deserted island. They were welcomed by Mana Kurfi, a robot who told them that they had to participate in a new killing game in the style of Danganronpa. The participants of the game discussed who could be the mastermind behind their kidnapping, some of them suspecting another wolf, Haru Miyamoto. They saw a news report on the TV talking about their disappearance, but the authorities didn't seem to be too concerned about their fate. The group held an introductory event and everyone said a bit about themselves. Mana Kurfi did not provide a motive for murder, as he believed that someone would kill even without it. The group also found a cat on the island and decided to name him after Minoru. Oh yeah, that's one of the many things that makes this game peak. You can just pet the fucking cat whenever you want. Nice little stress reliever from all the death and gore. On the second day, the participants all went to the beach to relax. Takeshi Kazuna and Kazuki Yasuda had a fight threatening each other with knives. Later that day, Rui had an argument with Shoma Yoshida regarding his past relationship with Haruo. The next day, the group found Shoma dead in the TV room, killed by a nail that pierced his neck. Gumi Edogawa commenced the investigation, assisted by Rui. At the trial, they discovered that Shoma was unable to deal with his declining mental state in the killing game, and decided to end his life. He built a murder contraption that would kill him when someone entered the TV room. That person turned out to be Yumi, who was caught after accidentally mentioning information about Mamoru Fukufuji's puck that only the killer could know. Yumi said a tearful goodbye to the group and was executed, leaving everyone distraught. And also me. Me as well. I totally didn't almost cry. Definitely not. I definitely almost cried. Anyway, chapter 2, No One Loves Me or Neither Do I. Jesus fucking Christ. So, as we can see, things are just gonna get brighter from here. a lot more cheerful. Okay. I'm gonna try and predict who dies this chapter. So my initial guess was, one of my big initial guesses is Rika. So this is chapter 2. You know, if you've watched me play any other fangame before, you know chapter 2 has a little bit of a bad aura surrounding it when it comes to me and my favorite characters making it through. They often die during chapter 2. Especially those of the female variety, but so Rika is one of my favorite characters so far. I think she is probably gonna die this chapter. My absolute favorite character right now is Kokoro, as I've mentioned before. But I don't think she's quite gonna die. I don't know. She could. This could be like another chapter 2 where both of like my top 2 favorite female characters got the axe, but we'll see. I'm leaning towards Rika being the victim. As for who the killer is, that's I'm not sure. It could be like Live or Dies chapter 2 where the killer is Rika's love interest, which in this case would be Mako, but I'm pretty sure she's gonna have like a bit of an arc to her. That I don't see them like ending prematurely like that. I guess they could always, you know. That's the thing about Danganronpa, and in some cases that's what makes some characters just extra sad is that they didn't have a chance to really fulfill, a potential growth, of potential arc, such as Hiyoko, for example. So I guess they could do that. Just because I see a clear arc with them doesn't mean they're necessarily guaranteed to survive. Yeah, but I don't know who the killer could be. I'll just say Mako for now, just so we have some sort of guess out there. But I'm not confident in that. I am a lot more confident in Rika being the victim, though. Those are my official guesses. We'll see if they're right or wrong by the end of this. This was not a good night. Every night in Danganronpa is bad, of course, but the worst one is probably the one after the first kill. It's then when the dread really settles in. There is no escape from the reality of the killing game. Shoma chose the only escape he knew, death. And Yumi had to follow him soon after. I don't know whose death was worse. Shoma's because he was so hopeless? Or Yumi's because she wanted to live to the very end? They were both pretty sad. I don't know. Maybe we shouldn't compare tragedies like this. It didn't matter anymore. Nothing matters in Danganronpa but death and despair. It wasn't your typical first trial, to be fair. Usually the theme of the first Danganronpa chapter is the loss of innocence. At first, no one believes that there would be a murder. The characters have to cross an invisible line that separates normal people from murderers. And yet someone breaks and the illusion of innocence is shattered. But here there was no innocence. We were all murderers already. So everyone was sure that someone would commit a murder again. But no one tried it, and yet someone died. As Gumi said, that was soul-crushing. It's a meal guy, man. Just sleep at least a few hours. I suppose it's time for the usual group breakfast. Do I even want to see their faces, though? I suppose I can't help it. Just to make sure. Yeah, all my little collectibles are still here. Okay, so my saves did properly transfer over. I am a genius of technology. It really wasn't that hard. I just had to move a folder. I am a god, though. Okay, let's head to the group breakfast room. I cannot get through these trees. I am a great man, except I could not figure out how to thread through trees. Oh, is the new island open? No, I probably want to be open right now, but... Ooh! Oh, this isn't the new island. This is... I forgot, this is where the group breakfast meetings happen. I wonder which one of these islands is going to be the new one, though. Yeah, like I thought. They're all barricaded, but... Ooh. Which island are you guys the most excited for? I don't know, I mean, obviously we don't know anything about them except what statue is in front of them, but... I'm kind of excited for this dragon one. Can't lie. Dragons are cool. So I'm sure that island is cool as well. If we're doing Yu-Gi-Oh references, it reminds me a lot of the Blue Eyes White Dragon, but this is the washing room. This is not where I'm trying to go. Hi everyone. Hello. It's like seeing a bunch of old friends. I know it's only been a few months, but I missed you all. Did you manage to sleep at all, Rui? Yeah, a bit. I didn't even have that many nightmares. Okay. That's reassuring. And there's our girl, Rika. God. Her design is so cool. I had a nightmare last night, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that involved this game. It's kind of random. But, you know, I was very excited for this game, so it makes sense it ended up in my dream somehow. But fucking, I was playing this game, you know, like, recording it for this video, and then suddenly, like, a tornado breaks through my fucking, wall, like, I didn't even hear it coming or anything like that, just suddenly rips everything apart. That was my dream last night, and obviously I wake up as soon as I get sucked into the tornado. I don't know, just a funny little story. I've had nightmares every day since Danganronpa, so nothing really changed for me. Well, that sucks. Yeah, my nightmares are probably not on the same levels as these guys is, but I don't know. We're talking about nightmares. I just thought I'd share too. It's a common response to trauma. Many Danganronpa survivors have nightmares for the rest of their lives. I wish I at least had nightmares today, because I couldn't sleep at all. That sounds even worse. Lack of sleep can be very dangerous to both mental and physical health. You don't say! I'm the same as Aki, could barely fall asleep at all. I just had one panic attack after another. Oh no. You didn't have any meltdowns, Sumire? Just a normal amount. Kokoro! That's my girl! Probably not a good time to be excited since everyone's sharing trauma, but I like her. I think the normal amount for a Danganronpa survivor is still way too many. I just missed her. Gosh. Oh, this fuck ass. I slept perfectly well myself. I just had to count my money in my head. God fucking damn it. He cracks me up with how fucking unlikable he is. And again, I know I've said this a million times before, but his fucking childlike grin, just fucking, I love it. That's one way to do it, I suppose. Man, you're impossible. We have to deal with this whatever way we can, otherwise we will go insane. And people going insane in a killing game usually leads to more deaths. Can't even go insane in peace because of woke. God fucking damn it. Shoma kinda did, and you saw what happened to him. Yeah, the woke mob got him. That's what happened. Who knows which one of us will be next? Not me, of course. Okay. Don't raise your death flag too high, buddy. If I was in the same mental situation as Shoma, I probably would have acted the same way. I know what you mean. I can totally imagine myself being like that. Although I probably wouldn't try and die in such a convoluted way. I know it's hard, but please try not to slip down into insanity. At least Shoma is free from the killing game now. Yeah, I guess that's one way to look at it. That sounded morbid. Sorry. Yeah, he escaped by dying. Alright, thanks for spelling it out. We all put two and two together, Hayato. It may sound terrible, but I kinda get it. Most of us would do anything to escape the situation. And Shoma, well, he did what he could. That is not a way out. Especially since he took another person with him. Indeed, it's a coward's escape. He didn't even have the courage to pull the trigger by himself. Hey, don't call Shoma a coward. But he was one. But let it go, Rui. You won't get him to change his position. Besides, as I said, we have every right to be angry at Shoma. He caused Yumi's death and could have caused the deaths of us all. You're probably right. I do not want to excuse Shoma, but I still will mourn him. That much you can do. I don't think Shoma was a coward. He was just that desperate. It's terrifying what this kind of game does to people. And that's why those sick fucks like to watch it that much. I'm talking to me? I think she's talking about us guys. Oh no. I saw the cat moving down there at the bottom of the screen. I was like, what the fuck is moving in the text box? I couldn't make it out for a moment. It's just a little kitty friend. Hi. He's a little pile of cheer to bring us up in this sad conversation. Man, it's only been one trial and we're all mental wrecks. It's amazing that everyone managed to come here today. Everyone's still alive, you mean? That is unusual. Normally, multiple survivors shut themselves in the room after the first trial. What would that even accomplish? We're trapped here together anyway. Does that mean we don't even have any hope that we can survive? Hey, we shouldn't give up that easily. You tell him, Kokoro. That's my girl. So you have a plan for us to keep hope? I'll gladly hear it. I don't know. Thought so. You know I didn't know Shoma and Yumi that much, but I'm sure they won't want us to lose hope because of that. Wasn't Shoma's final act trying to get at least one of us to safety? Yeah, but in the worst possible way. And Yumi wants to get out there and meet her family. I want her to meet with them herself. Yeah, don't remind me. They alright. We cannot fall into despair. God, I'm getting choked up again. Stop talking about Yumi. Everyone, I demand you cease this conversation. Yeah. Rui, can you share a bit of your knowledge with us? What do you mean? What usually happens after the first trial? What danger should we avoid? Right, if anyone can help us, it's you. I mean, probably just typical stuff, knives, guns, murderers. Oh, shit. Wait a minute. Wow, just a few days ago, you guys were angry at him for yapping about Danganronpa, and now you ask him for help? I still believe he was out of line, but it's true that his knowledge might be useful. So, Rui, if you want me to apologize to you first... No, it's cool. No need for apologies, really. Then tell us what you know. Yeah, Rui understands. He's a good kid. Sure. The day after the first trial is always extremely hard for the survivors. I call him a kid, but I'm not even sure his age is. He could be older than me right now, for all I know. The day after the first trial is always extremely hard for survivors. I think they said he was in his young 20s, though, so... He's honestly not that much younger than me. They have just crossed the threshold they thought they would never cross. Taking someone's life. But that doesn't apply to us, right? Since we're already murderers. Yes, that's why the shock isn't that big. The despair from reliving our worst memories once again is a different thing, though. Well, that is something no one else went through yet. Yes, but there still are some similarities to our situation. For example, the group can start to get divided. Divided? Oh no. There are arguments between the hopeful ones and the ones who already fell to despair. As well as arguments between those who believe it will not happen again and those who are sure that it will. Is there anyone here who truly believes that it won't? That's doubtful. The second chapter is also the time when the first debates about the identity of the mastermind begin. Well, we already spoke about it a bit. Okay, but do you have any advice for us, or is your knowledge simply useless? God, I'm getting there, Jesus! I wouldn't say it's useless. As we said, after the first death, some people tend to shut themselves and drift away from the group. That's usually a bad thing, which can lead to further deaths. So we need to stay together. That's what I would suggest. That sounds like a good idea. It sucks that the TV is not working anymore. A group watching session would lift our spirits. What would we even watch? Metal music videos, for example. Lame! No, it's not. I wouldn't be against it. Music is good, but what we really should be watching is news. Us watching news is the reason why TV was removed in the first place. Well, yeah. That's unfair. We should still be allowed to watch comedy TV series. Or epic fantasy. Monocurfew just comes in and I was like, okay, I've heard your pleas. You can watch 24 hours of Two Broke Girls and nothing else. No, anything but that, Monocurfew. That's the motive, in fact. The best we can hope for is that we can find some DVDs lying around. What are the odds of that? Who knows what kind of stuff they left on this island? I don't know, man. There's nothing good to be found here. Whatever you do, don't allow Rui to pick what we're watching. What? She's afraid to choose some killing game to watch. I'm not that far gone. After all, we've got a killing game on this side of the screen. No need for another one on the other side. Surprisingly wise. Yeah, I'm not totally Delulu, as the kids would say. What can I do to make you believe in me? That's a hard question. I wish I could play some chess to relax, so even just talk about it. Alicia, you can yap about chess all you fucking like. So why can't you do it? I don't think there's anyone here with a good enough knowledge of chess. I don't care. You can explain everything to me. That just means you can yap even more. Oh, I know chess very well. You do? Of course. I highly doubt that. Oh, want to try me? 866 Wilhelm Steinitz 894. Oh, these are years. My mind mentally blocked that out for some reason. 1894, Manuel Lasker. 1921, Jose Capablanca. You know, the world champions by heart. That's impressive. Oh my god, that... Are they gonna form like some sort of weird-ass relationship? That would actually be kind of cute. No, he's quoting a song. Oh. Well, that's more in character, I suppose. What? Well, of course I know chess, and by that I mean Chess the Musical. Oh, never mind then. So the mood is pretty down again. Maybe we could line it up with some good news then. Good news, we certainly could use some. You think it's time, Rika? Oh, what's happening? Yeah. Now I'm intrigued. Everyone, we got something to announce. Don't tell me to... Oh, come on, man. You're the reason she hates men. What? Shut up, you clown. Hayato. It's nothing like that. The thing is, Mako and I are officially back together. Hell yeah! Oh boy, I can't wait for tragedy to strike and rip you apart. Let's go. That's it? That's the news? Smallest surprise ever. God, can't you guys be fucking happy for 2 fucking seconds? God, what a bunch of cynical downers. Sorry. Don't be like that, guys. We're happy for you two. Yeah, congrats. Thanks. Although I must say, I had one major condition that I gave to her. Oh? Yeah, that I have to be nicer to everyone. Including the guys. And you agreed to that, Mako? Of course I did. It's worth it. Fuck yeah. Oh, and the cat's up there now. Kind of impressive that I was able to I mean, I know it's weird saying that about cat, but AI cat, kind of impressive. It was able to go around the entire table like that. Alright then, if in that case, we'll be looking closely whether or not you behave as nice as you promised. I gave her permission to not be nice if someone's acting particularly nasty, though. Such as you, Hayato. Yeah, so you better not try anything, dude. Oops. I wonder though, is it the best time for romance? We're in the middle of a killing game. Hey, anything to escape the trauma, you know? Well, you know there'll be another time. We can die any day now. So we should live our lives to the fullest without wasting time. It's true that. That's a wise way of thinking. Well, okay, well now I'm even more convinced, like, Rika's gonna die. Like, Especially given the chapter name. Though I wonder... I also had a thought that, like, love equals heart. Heart equals Kokoro. That kind of scares me a bit. Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I'm still guessing Rika as the victim, though. Who's the foolest, huh? Actually, almost every season of Danganronpa had at least one couple. Dramatic circumstances bring people closer together. How many of those people survive together? Actually, maybe don't answer that now. Probably not the best time after the couple announcement. And these two already had a past together, so it was easier for them. It's not like they had a dramatic breakup or anything. Yeah, so that's how it is, everyone. Oh, and by the way, we will be sharing a room now. I'm moving to Rika's. Just... okay. And they were roommates. I mean, you do you. I don't know if you had to announce that. I feel like that just makes you an easier target, if anything. Well, actually, maybe not. No, now I'm thinking about it. Openly saying that I have someone else with me in case you decide to try anything? Actually, no, that's not a bad idea. Most people don't die in the rooms anyway, so, you know, it doesn't really matter, does it? Will Modern Curfew allow it? There's no rule that would forbid it. And what's not forbidden is allowed, right, Rui? Yeah, that's how it usually works. So if you need anything from Mako, look for her at my place. Modern Curfew won't mind. Ding ding! I mind very much! I am incredibly homophobic. Speak of the devil. Hey y'all, enough of this romance talk. It's time for the main plot. That's why what the fuck? That's why Monokuma hates Monokuma, actually. Monokuma, as we all know, is based as hell. Except for all that stuff about making teenagers kill themselves. Other than that, he's pretty based. Monokuma is the exact opposite. I'm joking. Well, I'm joking right now. I don't know. It could be true. Come to our usual meeting place. I've got a short announcement for you. An announcement? What can it be? I think I can guess, but we'll see if I'm right in a minute. Mysterious, aren't you? Let's go, everyone. Hey there, everyone. How's the mood today? I forgot what voice I gave this fucker. Just kidding. I don't give a shit. I'm having a blast, and that's all that matters. Can I punch him? No. Yeah, why not? I'm very tough. I won't feel any pain. As for the one who tries it, they would feel a lot. Alright, I know the rules. Anyway, you're probably wondering why I summoned you here. The new area, right? Ah, Mr. Spoiler just had to ruin the supplies, huh? It's how it's always been in Danganronpa. After each trial, a new area is unlocked. Yes, it's as you say. Since you performed so well at the trial, I decided that you deserve a nice treat. A nice treat would be to let us go home. Girl, were you bored yesterday? Of course this won't happen. Instead, I made a brand new island available to you. You can reach it from the main area, just like the first one. Oh, and it doesn't have a name, so you'll just have to call it the second island or something. What a lame name. Anyway, that's all from me. See you later. What a piece of shit. Why can't there ever be a nice mascot? A nice mascot for a killing game? How would that work? So what do we do now? What is there to do? We must investigate the new area. I guess it was Monami. She wasn't really the... I guess. That's the closest thing I can think of. To look for a way out of here, or at least something that could help us escape. Sorry to disappoint, but that basically never happens. The game runners don't leave anything that could actually allow the players to leave. Damn! But still, I mean, maybe these runners are stupid. They're not Team Danganronpa. They're just a bunch of wannabe amateurs. Still, we must know what is there, so that all of us are on the same page. Right, when only some of us see this place, they would have an advantage in the killing game. What if we don't want to participate in the game? No one wants to participate, but we still have to. Aki's right, it's only fair that we all see this place. Let's split into groups and search it. Then we'll meet again and discuss what we found. Okay. Alright. New island, baby! Where? Over here? Yeah, this one. Hey there, have you found anything? We're walking around that new island. It's rather small. The only things worthy of note are these two buildings. Just like on the first island, huh? Only double this time. One of these buildings looks rather fancy. Not nearly luxurious enough for my taste. You're insufferable, you know that? As someone who specializes in gold and jewelry, you should recognize the value of luxury. I'm all for a bit of gold here and there, I'm just not that obnoxious about it. Wealth is the reward for those who are worthy. They deserve to flaunt it. And you deserve a punch in the face. Now, Mako, let's not be hasty. Be nice, remember? I would say this dude falls into the category of people who deserve it, though. You know what Kazuki's like? He's got that, charm about him. Yeah. With very loose quotations around charm. He's one of the least charming people I know, and that's saying something. Being called charming by a peasant like you would not give me satisfaction anyway. I feel like every time he says peasant, he really has to, like, emphasize it, like, peasant! like he's saying the worst thing imaginable to him. Mako, let's just forget about him and explore the island. Have you seen anything other than those buildings? Not really, it's just a bit of grass and rocks. Oops. Everyone else went inside one of the buildings anyway. And you're staying here? I already did my share of exploring. I'm not paid enough to do more. We're not being paid, though. All the more reason to not do it. When we participated in Danganronpa, we were at least paid a lot of money when we won. But here, even if we survive, we won't get anything. I don't need any more money. I just want to keep my life. Yeah, I know. Okay, then. I'm going to check those buildings next. Alright. So we got 2 buildings. We got... Ooh! one of the Mana Cubs. Which one is this one? Fuck, I always get them mixed up. Mana... Not coming to me right now. It'll come to me in like 10 minutes and I'll be like, oh, it's that one! But right now it's not. Anyway, let's check out this wooden... Oh, a lot more fancy inside. What is this place? It's some kind of infirmary, I think. That would make sense. It kind of looked like a barn out there. It looks very similar to the one that we had in our game. Well, I think every season had a place like this. It was used to treat some minor injuries and illnesses. Kinda ironic considering we were supposed to die there. They weren't only the most gruesome kills. No one was interested in seeing someone die of blood loss because they scraped their knee. That sounds horrifying. But I know that you're alright. Kokoro, are you pretty experienced with places like this? How do you rate this infirmary? 7.8 out of 10. Too much hydrogen peroxide. Dude, they are on point with the references today. What? Sorry, I'm just shitposting. Okay. Whatever that means. Anyway, it's pretty decent. It has first aid equipment and medicine for the most basic illnesses. I see. And there's also more personalized stuff. What do you mean? We checked the containers. They have lots of boxes with all the medicine that all of us take. Oh, so that's where the stuff in our rooms came from. I get it. They gave us a small portion for the first chapter before they made the infirmary available. They also had the medicine for all of those who have already died. Shoma, Yumi, and even Minoru. Even Minoru, huh? I don't know if it's a good thing that they're just laying here in the open. All of them can cause dangerous side effects if taken in big quantities. That is weird they have Minoru here. Like they were planning on taking him. If that's the case, why did he get fucking shot? I guess it could be that the person who shot Minoru is different from the person who kidnapped us. Like 2 separate parties, you know, working towards something similar. But, it is interesting. All of them cause dangerous side effects if taken in big quantities. Oh, what kind of effects? Shoma's pills can cause liver failure. Yumi's can lead to circulatory arrest, so the blood stops flowing. And Minoru's medicine can make you vomit blood if you take too much of it. Oh, that's hardcore. But I'm not taking any of these if we don't have to. Fuck, why am I now kind of concerned Kokoro could be the killer? I'm just thinking. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just envisioning like a twist where we find out like the victim had one of these side effects somehow, and Kokoro was drugging them the whole time or something. I don't know. I can see it happening. It would be best to lock these up somewhere, but Mana Curfew would not allow it. Yeah. Damn that thing. Okay, I'm gonna go check the other rooms. Good luck with this place. Don't make me worry, man. Don't make me worry. Kokoro, please stay alive. I really hope this medicine won't be used for anything sinister. Me too. Me too. What the fuck is this? Some fancy medical equipment. Okay. I mean, I'm not a doctor, so... sure, I believe it. We got another monocard. Anything around here? Nope, can't even go up there. Ooh, Han, do the bed say anything? We gotta look for a little flavor text. Not the best place for a nap. Okay. What about these? Nope, nothing. Various medicines can be found inside. And I'm gonna assume it says that for everything. Yep. What's up, best friend? In this place, even the infirmary looks scary. At least we can treat our wounds here. Yeah, true that. There's Mr. Atsu, always keeping positive. Wow, this is a big room. But it's almost empty. It's not empty, it has the most important thing. Oh, is this a stage? Which is the stage. Oh. It looks like a pretty standard stage. One that you'd use for concerts, plays, or a politician's speech. Okay. Bolesaw, I want you to know I'm still very sus of you. Don't try and be charming right now. Don't affect my stage with politics. Yeah, exactly. So it's your stage now, huh? Yep. On what legal grounds? On the grounds I said so. A femboy's ward is the law. Maybe on Twitter. X now. Sorry, no, it's Twitter. I hate myself for even saying that. What the fuck is going on? Oh, something's going on outside. I'm gonna pause. There's a bunch of noise going on. I'm gonna wait for it to die down a bit. I don't know if it's picking up on the mic, but just in case. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. There was just a loud noise happening outside, and I just... I didn't want to intrude. Anyway, what were we doing? We were arguing about a stage, that's right. Let's just let him have it. I don't need your permission, but thanks. What are you gonna do with it, then? Maybe I'll make an amazing performance here. Or maybe I'll just move here from my room. That sounds like a terrible idea. Doesn't your room have, like, a lock and shit on it? Hayato feels nothing, and you know what? I kinda respect it. Move here? What? A real performer lives on the stage, didn't you know that? Apparently not. Paraphrasing a classic, art is life, and you don't know art, so you don't know life, and that's why you need to piss off. Fuck. I remember that one. Think it was the great Plato who wrote that. Since when are you cursing that much? Since I fucking wanted to. I do what I want, I told you. He's like a feral cat. I can see the resemblance. Meow! Okay then, I think I've seen enough. I'll just go somewhere else for now. Take a cold shower for a while. Good luck. No, good luck to you since you're staying with Hayato. Man! Okay, nothing to examine on this stage. Oh, this is a big-ass stage though. Holy shit. Oh, there's some stuff back here too. At least I think that's path, but hold on, I gotta examine that later. I wanna do a little jig, a little song and dance for you all. Look at my awesome dance moves. That's the most I can do with my limited movement. Cut me some slack. Huh? No one here. There doesn't seem to be anything important in this place. It's just a small room backstage. I'll go somewhere else. Oh, well, this is definitely where the murder's happening. We did get a monocard, though. Something important's definitely happening there. Maybe not the murder, but something important's gonna go down. Some piece of important evidence or whatever is gonna be hidden there. Who knows? So what do we have here? Some kind of fancy conference room. I'd say it looks like a small banquet hall. We didn't find anything useful, to be fair. We could have a nice party in this place, though. Maybe wait until we actually have something to celebrate. Aw, you're such a downer. She's just being rational. Thank you, at least you get it. What exactly did you find here? This is a table with a pretty tablecloth, and the cupboards have a lot of luxurious plates, cup, and cutlery. The place where I was during my Danganronpa season didn't have a place like this. Mine did, actually. But it only brings up bad memories. What memories? Take a fucking guess. Well, Rui can probably tell you. If you insist. Tell us, Rui. Gumi committed her murder in a place like this, so it's probably a rather unpleasant memory. Shit, man. Oh no, I didn't know. Well, now you know. Don't worry, I won't do anything stupid because of it. I can stay in a place like this and nothing will happen to me. Oh my god, the death flags are raising all over the place for people. But it's not a good feeling, right? Of course not. I suppose I can check another place now. Not after I check out the fucking grand organ they have here. The only song I can play on this is by... fuck, I don't know how to say this, honestly. I know what it is, but Era Dupizer. I don't even want to try because I feel like I'm gonna butcher it. I don't know about Rui. I don't know that that's like an actual word. I guess I could probably just try and look it up, how to pronounce it. From my understanding, it's a band, though, that the writer was in. Or maybe is still in. I'm not... Sometimes I still get I get comments from that channel, specifically, the music channel. Yeah, I Google it and it just pulls up the band, so... Why is one of the first results, the penis is evil? What the fuck? I guess they make some sort of surreal music. I don't know. I haven't actually listened to it yet. Interesting. It was just funny that was one of the first Google search results. Yeah, so I don't know how to say it. And like I said, I'm afraid of butchering it. Anyway, let's go. Actually, I don't think there's anywhere else to go. Can I just leave then? Did I miss something? This giant, like, plateau rock. Any flavor text? It's a stone, but it's not rolling. Ha ha ha. Can I just go then? Usually there's some sort of, like, thing that happens if I've seen everything. Did I not see everything? I feel like I have. I guess maybe I should just go to the dining room then. See what happens. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Worst case scenario, I just have to come back because I missed something. Okay. I think I missed something. Oopsie daisy. At least I can pet the cat. Hi, little buddy. All right. Well, guess I gotta take a little trek back to the previous island. And what can I miss though? It's such a small area. Did I miss something in the infirmary? Maybe. Like, is there another room off to the side or something? Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, these are two separate rooms. I thought they would both lead to the same place. Okay, that's on me for just being stupid. Oh, what's this place? Some kind of library? It's too small to be a library. It's more like a reading room. Who cares? So the only thing here are books? And some seats to sit down and read them. We'll have a nice cup of coffee. I hate coffee. What do you like, Aki? Like, genuine question. I want to know you. You seem so angry at just everything, and like I can't blame you with what you've been through. But there's gotta be something that brings you joy, right? Maybe we should spend some free time with Aki when we get a chance. Yeah, I think that's our plan. We're gonna spend some time with Rika. We're gonna spend some time with Kokoro because I like Kokoro a lot. And Rika, I think, is probably gonna die this chapter. So, and again, I like her, so I would probably naturally just spend free time with her anyway. And let's spend some time with Aki, you know? And then maybe throw, like, Alicia in there at some point. She is our best friend, so I feel like we should hang out with her a bit. No wonder you always seem so tired. What's that supposed to mean? Hey, I hate coffee too, personally. I keep my energy up with other caffeinated drinks. Never mind. I wonder if we can use this room for anything. Or at least you can't kill anyone with a book. I mean, if it's a hardcover, you'd be surprised. What if it's a magic spell book with death magic? Get serious. It's weird that they even gave us a place that can't be used for murder. To be fair, every Danganronpa arena had a lot of chill-out zones. They used to show the contestants in more casual situations. so that the viewers could get more invested in them? Yeah, pretty much. I wonder if anyone was watching us too. Was Montecristi lying about that? What would that even change? It would make me more pissed off, that's for sure. That's valid. That one is valid, yeah. Well, maybe if someone saw us, they would call for help. Don't be stupid. All these freaks love watching that shit. I mean, I can't really disagree. Then shut the hell up. Jesus. Okay, fine. Yeah, Rui. I think she has a point. Sorry. Okay, I'll just go somewhere else then. I'm clearly unwanted here. The woke mob. Books. Not as cool as video games. Hell yeah. There's a reason I don't read books on this channel. Fuck this game. This room seems nice. I love the contrast between those two. What is really going on here? Okay, so that should be everything. Okay, seems like I've checked all the places on the new island. Gotta go with everyone in the main building. Okay, it seems that everyone is back already. Oh, this is where we were supposed to be meeting anyway. I even went to the wrong fucking meeting place. I'm such an idiot. No! Yeah, fortunately no one got lost. Yeah, no one got lost. Oh, died. Why would someone die from exploring the island? I don't know. Exerted themselves too much? Got tired? You never know what danger you can find. Bear traps, mines. I don't think there was ever anything like that in the Danganronpa games. Yeah, the main danger for the participants were always the other participants. Anyway, I assume we searched every place of the new island. I think so. Then please report your findings. Can Rudy not just tell us what's there? He knows this place from Danganronpa anyway. Not really, there have been a lot of changes since that season. So you're useless, I see. Damn! Rui's just getting so much shit today. Hey, don't be mean, Mako. I'm sorry, but I think that would be better if everyone just reports what they found. That's what I wanted to do, but everyone keeps interrupting. Now, no more distractions, okay? Mako Kazuki, you went through the outside part of the island, right? Yeah. So what did you see there? There are two buildings now. Both aren't very big and only consist of a single floor. One of them looks rather fancy, and the other is pretty average. Okay, and apart from the buildings, just a few trees and plants here and there, nothing interesting. That search was a waste of time. No, it wasn't. There was always a chance you could find something. Or someone. You think there's someone else here? Who knows? I mean, yeah. It's happened before. So far, we haven't found anything suggesting that there's anyone else on the islands. What about those strange sounds? That was probably just some small animal. Oh yeah, I forgot about those sounds Sumire heard. Either way, I understand that there was nothing else worth noting outside of the building. Now let's move on to what was inside. Alicia? Why me? I just asked the first person I thought of. Don't make this difficult. She has such an effective death glare. Alright, I was with Tatsu and Kokoro and we searched the infirmary. Yeah, Kokoro! I'm just like cheering from the background. They're like, everyone just like looks over at me like, what the fuck? There's an infirmary? Nice. Almost every Danganronpa season had a place like this. And it never stopped the murders from occurring. Well, I mean, you can't heal the dead. Yes, but still, we could use it. I mean, there's hospitals all over the place, but that doesn't stop people from dying. Yeah, what if someone climbs a tree and falls down? Only an idiot would do something like that. No fun allowed, huh? We're in a killing game. We're not here to have fun. Is there anything unusual in the infirmary? Yeah, a lot of medicine, including the ones that we use. There are also stashes of pills for Yumi, Shoma, and even Minoru. What the fuck? Minoru? So what, they plan to have Minoru here with us? Interesting. We cannot rule out that possibility. What if they killed one of us randomly? That way it could have been any of us. Oh yeah, like there was like one too many, so they're just like, someone's gotta go. Like the producer was like, yeah, we gotta take someone out. Just shoot whoever you see first. That's scary. It doesn't matter now, we're still alive and have to survive. Yeah. Well, at least we won't run out of medicine anytime soon. Yeah, some of us could experience nasty withdrawal effects if they stop taking them. This sucks. I didn't even think about that, yeah. I wonder if that's gonna ever play a part. Anyway, I think that's all about the infirmary. Like, do you think it could be possible for, like, a killer to, like, hide someone's medicine that they're planning to target to, like, I don't know, make them more vulnerable? Boring, next! Or do you think Montecursey would even allow that? I don't know. He probably would allow it if it meant killing. Okay, then it's our turn, Mamoru. I'm just spin shit. I don't know what I'm saying. We found a reading room. So just a bunch of books? Pretty much. That place had a small library and a place to read. Who still reads paper books in the year of our Lord 2038? Many people, it's a pleasant and relaxing way to spend your time. More like a way to fall asleep. I know that books have some value, but we all agree that it would have been better to find a console and a library of games, right? Yeah, now you're talking. You boys and your games. Hey, to each their own. Some people like cracking open a good book, and I can't blame them. I am with you, though. Video games for life. That just depends on the person. Someone likes one thing, someone likes another. Of course we get what the fuck? Oh my god. Concilla. Dude, how do you guys expect me to pronounce foreign words? I can't even pronounce words in my native tongue. Concilla, it also has like council, conciliatory. I can figure out the meaning, but for some reason, breaking it down is kind of hard for me. Conciliatory. Fuck, I can't. Even after hearing it, come on. Conciliatory. You know what? My tongue's just not made for this. It's just not made for this word. I think me and this word are just gonna part ways and agree to never come across each other ever again. Of course, we got a conciliatory, I don't know why I'm having so much trouble with it, answer from the politician. Maybe I'm just stupid. Is this a bad thing? Yes, because it doesn't add anything to the discussion. It's created in a way that won't offend anyone, and that's its only purpose. Fine, I won't say anything else. Yeah, you fence sitter. No, it's fine, Boswa. The conversation is going nowhere. I can talk some more about the reading room. Okay. I checked the books they had there, and most of them were murder stories. Agatha Christie, Sherlock Holmes, stuff like that. And there were also books about Danganronpa. Well, that all makes sense. You haven't mentioned that before. Yeah, I didn't want to activate your Danganronpa nerd mode. Poor Rui. He truly is the most oppressed person on this island. Understandable. So if we want to read something common, we're out of luck. Pretty much. That sucks. Anyway, that's everything about that stupid room. Okay, in that case, I'll talk about the place that we searched. Go on, I have nothing interesting to say anyway. As always. You could also read that as him being sarcastic, like, I have nothing interesting to add anyways. But like deep down he's like secretly super upset he didn't get to yap. The room we were in was a small banquet hall. It looked really pretty. It was most likely the place where the Danganronpa players held parties. During a killing game? It was quite common actually, it's a good distraction from what's going on. I didn't really socialize much during my season, so I wouldn't know. Oh, poor guy. Loser! As if you were friends with anyone. Maybe I was. I'm a fun guy, who knows? I know, no one liked you in your season. You were not supposed to say it. But if this makes you happier, you were the most popular character among the audience. Woohoo! Why would you want to make him happy? He's been nothing but a bitch today. When once again, Danganronpa fans have no taste. You're just jealous, lol. He is honestly one of my favorite characters too. I don't know what that says about me, but he's just fun to read for. I don't know. Don't you lol me. Anyway, the room, it was very nice. There were tables, chairs, and expensive cutlery. Yeah, he's really excited about that fucking cutlery. If we took it home, we could sell it for a nice profit. Now I'm interested. They had like the exact same fucking face. Oh god, that's funny. I'm looting a killing game set? Dude. Thank you, everyone. I don't think we have any more to add. That just leaves one place to discuss. Ah, yes, the one we were in. I'm asking only you because I don't want to deal with Hayato's nonsense again. Ah, I understand. I'll try and be quick. We found a room with a small stage. A stage? Like, for what? Rock concerts? Rock concerts, costume plays, political conventions. God, it's always politics with you. This place is already a downer enough place as is. Do you have to make it worse? You can do whatever you want in there. Awesome. Damn, if only I had a drum kit here. That sounds like another place that's mostly there to distract us. It's not a bad thing. Actually, it's not the only thing it's good for. There was a place like this in one of the Danganronpa seasons, and there he goes again. But it's important, I promise. Should I not say it? No, you can continue. So there is a season where the participants will perform the Shakespeare play Julius Caesar, and during the show, the stage director was murdered. Oh, now that sounds like an interesting play. How terrible. That only shows that in Danganronpa, no place or time is ever safe. You didn't have to remind us. Was that killer caught? Well, of course, otherwise they would be here with us. Oh, that's true. Around 90% of all Danganronpa kills were caught and executed. The success ratio is very low. Only the best ones were successful, like us. Best ones, more like the most lucky. Yeah, it was a matter of chance whether we would get caught or not. It wasn't due to any of our skills. That's depressing. Damn, I thought personally I was pretty good at murdering. Okay, let's not drag this any longer. I think we discussed all that we needed. This one show we didn't find anything truly useful. That's how it is most of the time. It's not like the mastermind assigned the key to the secret exit in one of the rooms. That would be nice. We can't have nice things here. Anyway, that's all. Thank you for cooperating, everyone. Even you, Hayato. Ah, I was praised! Do whatever you want until dinner. Relax, work out, whatever you need to take your mind off for what's happened. Will do. Alright, free time, baby! Alright, let's see. Atsuo Main Island, Recon Island 2 with Aki. Okay, so two of the girls I want to spend time with. Kokoro's in the infirmary, obviously. Makes sense. Alicia's at the stage. Let's go. You know, we were talking about Aki earlier. Let's go spend time with Aki. They said somewhere in Island 2. Just outside, around. There she is. I just think her hoodie looks like a hat. It's just a big old hat. It's cute. I like it. What? I haven't said anything yet. Good, stay that way. Can't we just talk for a minute? Why? I'm not in the mood. Are you ever in the mood, though? Are you fucking with me? No, please chill out. You have 1 minute, then I leave. Okay, so, for starters, I want to ask you why you changed your style so much since your Danganronpa season. Didn't I tell you already? Only in short, I want to understand it more. As I said, I never cared all about... Fuck me, sorry. As I said, I never cared at all about being a woman. But with my body and my so-called talent, that was all people saw me as. Not a person, just a walking pair of tits. Guys like you were pissing me off so much I decided I've had enough. And that's why you cut your hair and changed your clothes? Yeah. I wanted to become invisible, to stop being perceived at all. And if I had to be perceived, I wanted to be seen as a gentlest, foremost object, and not a cute girl. They really hurt you by giving you that talent, huh? Well, it won't be the first time those Danganronpa fucks messed up someone's life. True. Do you feel content the way you are now, then? I'm still pissed at the world, but it's better than before. At least I can feel like I'm being myself and not a plastic doll created by someone else. That's a good thing. Okay, your minute is up. Bye. Well, that conversation went incredibly well. Okay, well, we didn't get... We got a little bit more insight on her, I guess, like, main... I don't want to say her main trait, but you know what I mean. On things we already knew, essentially. At least that's something, I suppose. I love how it ended so abruptly. I mean, it makes sense. Is everyone in the same place? I think everyone should be. Yeah, everyone's in the same place. Let's go talk to Kokoro then, this time. My girl, I missed her. Wait, what's this over here? A sink? Wash your face, you're dirty. But I'm not dirty, I just showered, dude. Yes, I want to spend time with Kokoro. Plus, this will be a good way to make sure my free time event data transferred over. Since we did Kokoro before. Hey, Kokoro. Hello. Do you want to talk again? Perfect. Perfect. Again, I am a technological genius. Elon Musk doesn't even compare. Actually, that's probably true considering he just pays people to make all his cool shit. Quote unquote cool shit. You know, cars that explode and whatnot, but... yeah, I mean... Huh? You know, I've been talking with everyone about their Danganronpa murders, but you're kind of a special case. Ooh, I was told about this. We're finally gonna learn about it. Well, yes. I did not want to kill my victim. It was an accident. Oh, damn. There were several accidental murders in Danganronpa, but it was the only one where the killer won the trial. I wanted to give up, you know. If it wasn't for Kotaro, I would have been executed. Yeah, your friend. He was even more than a friend. I had a small crush on him, you know? Although I never found out if he felt the same way. Judging from what he did, he probably felt it too. Anyway, Kotaro saw what happened. He saw when I had a fight with the other girl and when I pushed her, causing her to fall through the open window. And then he helped you? Yeah, as I said, I wanted to give up. But he told me that I had to survive, that I had to live for the both of us. Aw. Damn it, I'm choking up again. And that's why he took the blame on himself. This is just some random story, like not even related to the main story. God, am I just too emotional? Yes, he planted some fake clues to make himself look like the culprit and it worked. The others fell for his lie and all voted for him at the trial. I survived, but he and everyone else were executed. That's a tragic story. Only one of the many tragic stories in Danganronpa. I mean, all of you had your own tragedies, right? You could say that. I'm no different than the rest. Maybe, but still. Thanks for the talk, Rui. I feel better after I took this off my chest. Okay. Damn, that's sad though. Sometime later. I'm curious more about this Kotaro person. Maybe if we talk to him more, we'll learn more about their relationship. And the fight. I kind of want to know what made... Because Kokoro seems so calm and, like, not aggressive at all. It's still hard... It was hard for me to imagine she even murdered someone, but still, it's hard for me to imagine she would push someone, even. Even something as simple as that seems, like, weird, you know? I guess it could be, like, the reason she's so calm now is because, like, I don't know, maybe she didn't want something like that to happen again. Maybe she was very different back during her day, her game, her heyday. Anyway, just curious. Very curious. I'd like to know what made her so angry that she felt the need to, like, physically push someone. Hey there, Rui. Oh, hi. How's your day? Could have been better. But I suppose it's not that bad for killing game standards. No one died after all. Yeah. Look, you want something from me. That easy to read, huh? Yep, that's true. So what's up? I got a proposal. Please tell me it's not a murder plan. What? Who do you take me for? I'm sorry, it's just that in early chapters of Danganronpa, there have been multiple times when someone offered another player a murder plan. And did it ever end well for them? Nope, not even once. Then you should know that I'm smart enough to not do something like that. Yes, you're right, you're better than that. So what's your proposal then? You know, I saw Mako and Rika together today, and it got me thinking. I mean, aren't you jealous of them? Maybe they do look happy together. Yeah, the thing is I've had many different boyfriends ever since my Danganronpa season. It never lasted long. And I know that some people think bad of me because of that. Don't worry, I don't. Other people's love life is not my business. True that. Dude, Rui is based as hell. You know, say what you want about the fucking Danganronpa fan thing. Rui's a good guy. I believe it deep down. And I really do hope he can get over that one little, you know, thing that leads to the other people distrusting him so much. I jumped from one relationship to another. I was scared of building anything that would last longer. And don't even get me started on the one-night things. All this just to feel something. That happens to many survivors. We're so scared of loss, so we can't really form strong relationships. Take Actual, for example. Orika, after she broke up with Mako for the first time, both of them had many different partners. Anyway, I've obviously been single for a while since we've been kidnapped. And I'm starting to feel lonely. Are you gonna ask me out? Is this conversation going where I think it is? That's what I'm thinking, but I also don't want to, like... I guess it's not getting my hopes up. She's a fictional character, but... I guess, yeah, that's the phrase I'd use. It's been weeks since I had a boyfriend. That sucks. Weeks? Is that supposed to be long? Girl, I've been single for over a year. Don't come at me with your weeks. Pathetic. No, I'm joking. Loneliness is loneliness, you know? Well, welcome to my world. I never had a serious boyfriend, or girlfriend for that matter. How do you define serious? After Danganronpa, there have been many fans who offered themselves to me. And having low standards, I sometimes agreed, but it never lasted more than a few days. I can relate to that. But I gave up on that a long time ago. It just didn't bring me any joy. Yeah, I could feel like being in a relationship, especially when you know. What am I trying to say? Like you know that your personality and whatnot was artificially created. I could see that being like weird too. I don't think that's where they're going with this conversation, but just a random thought I had. Maybe you'd like to try again? What do you mean? I think you can guess. You are a really nice guy, Rui. Not many people think that, sadly. But I do. I like you. Oh, I'm blushing. Rui's just like, gotta go, bye! Thanks. So I'll be blunt then. Would you like to be my temporary boyfriend? Wow, that was blunt indeed. And what's a temporary boyfriend? It's a boyfriend for the duration of this killing game we're together in. If we both survive, we'll just go our separate ways. That doesn't sound fulfilling at all. I see, but you want to just ask someone out like that? Don't you need some romantic feelings first? No, I don't think so. I mean, you do you, Alicia. I'm gonna respectfully disagree personally. I believe that if two people are fit for each other, the feelings will develop eventually. You know what? I guess that's a valid way of thinking of things. And if they are not, they will just split when they are bored. Well, I can't disagree, I suppose. But is the killing game really a good place for this? You should be the last person to be saying that. You watch every Danganronpa season, you know how often people form relationships in killing games? Yeah, there were a lot of them. I suppose I was the one who talked about this just this morning. Some psychologists say that if you go through a traumatic experience together with a stranger, you may become closer than lifelong friends. I've heard of that. Besides, we can die any day now, can't we? So we should live to the fullest while we still can, like Mako and Rika said. I don't know why I keep switching pronounce. I'm pretty sure it's Mako. But I keep wanting to say Mako. My brain just automatically goes to that. Like Mako and Rika said. I guess it's hard to argue against that, but I still don't get one thing. Which one? Why did you come to me? Huh? You must be a very popular girl. Why would you ask out someone like me? You dolt, it's because you're cool as fuck. Even on this island, there are so many other guys. I told you, I like you as a person. Besides, who else should I ask? Don't get me wrong, I checked out all the guys when we got here. And? First of all, Mamoru and Shoma were not into girls, so they were out of my reach. Yeah, fair enough. And Shoma's dead now, which also doesn't help. Next you have Kazuki, who is a total dick, and Hayato, who is a maniac. I may not have the highest standards, but they're not that low. Yeah, I totally get that. So that's half of the guys eliminated already. Next you have Takeshi, who is much older than me, and Boaswa, who is, well, up. My girl, high five! So you think it'd be hard to deal with them? Pretty much. So that just leaves you and Natsuo. And what's wrong with Natsuo? Nothing, he's kinda cute. But I've talked with you much more, and you seem more mature than him. He does have a lot more experience with women than me, though. As I told you, I like you as a person. But if you're not interested, I can always ask Natsuo out. You're lost. Wait! No! I never said I'm not interested. Oh? So you're in? I guess so? Yay! Still, this is kind of awkward. Yeah, I have to agree. I feel a bit awkward in this situation, really. God, I really hope she's not planning anything, too. Like, I feel bad for thinking this. Thinking she could still potentially betray me. But, Rui, in this case. I feel bad for being this distrustful, but it is what it is. I've played these games before, guys. I've seen this before. Still, this kind of happened. This is kind of awkward. Who begins a relationship like that? I do. I guess you do too now. We might have ended up on the weirdest Danganronpa parents list. Now, you guys would be cute together. I really hope this, like, forms into, like, a genuine thing, honestly. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna have its struggles, though. Even if it does. Just because of the weird setup it had. There's a list like that? Yeah, people are surprisingly very critical of Danganronpa relationships. Some even say killing games are not a place for something like this. Even those that don't would probably not be satisfied with a ship that begins like that. It's not important how you begin, it's important what you make out of it. Also, given this particular creator's track record with splitting up ships, that also leaves me a little worried. I like to think Alicia will stay around for a while, though. Same with Rui. So, I don't know. I feel like this is gonna, like, last for a bit. It's probably gonna have a very tragic ending, though. No matter what. So they should at least give us a chance. That's true. So, what do we do now? Should we hold hands? If you want, haha. Okay, then maybe... A body has been discovered! Bad timing, bad timing. Moniker for you cock blocker. Ah, not now. Hey everyone, I hope you're having a great day. We won't till now. I have something very important to announce. Please gather in the main building ASAP. That's all. But he already spoke to us today. What does he want now? Who knows, maybe it's a new motive. But the last time he said that we need no motive. And he was right. The mascots love to switch things up from chapter to chapter. Either way, we will find out soon. Alright. What took you so long? What do you mean? We came here as soon as you called us. Wrong, it took 4 minutes and 36 seconds for you all to gather here. So what? So that's too slow. Next time I'll give you a time limit and execute one of you for every minute you are late. But there's no rule like that. Then I'll make a new rule. Erdo must be protected. Just shut up already, okay? You didn't call us for a lecture on being on time. Yeah, what do you want? What's so important? I was about to get fucking laid. Cut the shit, dude. Oh, you want me to cut the shit? Yes. I feel like maybe you should say that to him. I feel like he's gonna take it very literally. Even if that might be very unpleasant for you, it can't get much worse. Oh, but it can. So far, only 2 people have died. But that number can get much higher. It wasn't a premeditated murder. We still haven't committed any of these. And we plan to keep that stay this way. Sorry, I'm having a hard time reading today, I guess. Or at least we hope so. Hope, huh? You watched too much Danganronpa, and now you think Hope is gonna win? But this is not Danganronpa, I told you. What's the difference then? You will see soon. Now if you don't want to murder anyone, I will have to help you. With a new motive. What? I thought you said we didn't need motives. Even I can be wrong sometimes. But we always said that regular motives won't work on us. Right, you can't trick us with fake memories of families that don't exist. And we know that you won't pay us. Who said these are the only motives I can use? Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that. Like, they're gonna have to get real creative with the motives this time around. There's more? Sure there is. If I can use the old motives, I'll just have to choose a more direct one. This sounds like trouble. Exactly. Any person can be broken, you just have to find the right buttons. Okay, don't keep us waiting. What's the goddamn motive? Impatient, huh? Fine. It's this. A car? Hello? Huh? That's it? It's just some shitty little siren? Really, was there a motive like this? I've never heard of it. Well, are you gonna launch a nuclear warhead or something? What's going on? We don't want you to go insane like our character, so we won't be playing the alarm sound anymore. Just know that is our that's the motive? They're gonna drive us slowly insane with an alarm? Okay. I mean it is creative. I could see someone being driven insane by that. Most definitely. Sleepless nights, you know? How exactly is this supposed to make us kill each other? Yeah, just a little noise. Try harder, Monocurfy. I'm pretty good at generally blocking out annoying noises like that. but like if they keep playing on repeat. But that's how I can stand myself when I talk. But sorry, that was stupid. But you know, I know not everyone is like that. I've seen people get irrationally angry over repeating noises. So I could see a murder happening. A little noise? What if I told you that this little noise can be heard just as loud in every single place on this island? What? And more importantly, it never stops. Not when you're eating, not when you're sleeping. Well, more like when you're trying to sleep, because good luck falling asleep with that. This is evil. Yeah, I told you I would break you. I was honestly expecting something a little bit more horrifying with how much buildup you had going on, but there's definitely something devious about this. So let me guess, the sound will only stop if someone kills someone else. Yep, this guy gets it. So it's not that different from the usual motives. Who cares? We won't break because of something as silly as this. You're the one being silly. It won't be the sound that breaks you, but the lack of sleep. Oh, fuck me. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Tab. Where's my little tab, buddy? Yeah, but still surely drive us all insane. Oops, I scrolled up too fast. Where the fuck? What happened? Oh, I ended up all the way back up to the top somehow. Oopsie. Yeah, but this will slowly drive us all insane. That's what I hope for. Oops, did I say hope? Maybe I also watched too much Danganronpa. Anyway, that's all for me. Have fun. Damn it, this sucks. It's an unusual motive, but it might just be as effective. Kokoro, how much time can a person survive without sleeping? Your mental state starts to deteriorate after around 24 hours. The longer it goes, the worse it becomes. 24 hours? Pfft, rookie numbers. You guys can last that long. And many of us already barely slept tonight. After a few days, you start hallucinating and losing your grip on reality. Oh yeah, shit. Shit. That means anyone could really become a killer from this. Like, depending on how much their mental state becomes damaged. Fuck, if they see just like a really weird hallucination or something and it drives them crazy. After that, the mental damage can become severe and long-lasting. Damn, that's scary. So are we going to just stay awake until we go insane? That's some amazing torture! I don't think we'll stay awake forever. Eventually we'll collapse from exhaustion. And that's a good thing? I mean, yeah, I guess it's better than the alternative. Yes, because it'll allow you to retain at least a bit of sanity, but it will still be torture. Even if we can fall asleep for a moment, the alarm will wake us up after a few minutes at most. It'll be a constant loop of falling asleep and waking up in agony. Yeah, that does sound like something that will erode our sanity. God, I didn't even think about how bad the lack of sleep is gonna be. Shit. Okay, this is a more effective mode than I thought. After a while, you'll be begging for it to stop, even if that requires you to commit murder. Well, I figured it'd be effective because it's a Danganronpa murder, but I thought it was like on the sillier side, you know? No, yeah, this is devastating. No. I was about to say I could be down for a silly motive. You know, after the heartbreak of chapter 1, like, I don't know, ease us into the motives with a little bit of something a little bit more lighthearted, I suppose, as far as a killing game motive can be, I guess. But no, this is gonna be bad. We can try to endure it, but we can't hold on forever. Eventually, someone will break. So it's all futile. There is no hope. There's still a small chance we can end this game before that happens. And how you plan to do that? I don't know. We should try and think about why we still can. Soon our minds will not be working properly anymore. This is scary. So what do we do now? Don't ask me. I think I have an idea. It may not save us, but it will at least help us think. Anything that may work is a good idea. In that case, let's meet in the banquet hall in 10 minutes. I will show you my idea there. Why the banquet hall? Doesn't matter, let's just go. Alright, banquet hall we go. I was thinking we could probably just get like earmuffs or something. Though I'm gonna assume Monica if he would hid those all away if there were any on this island. I don't know, get tiny pebbles and just shove them in your ears. Just something to block out the noise. Oh my god, why am I having such a hard time weaving between things? So we're here. Welcome. Don't act like you're a host. What did you want? I wanted to do a brainstorming session so that we can think about what to do. And honestly, to forget about this awful soundfall moment. Okay, but why here? Why do I have a fancy party, of course? Well, yeah, you're mostly right. I was shitposting, though. Everyone's just shitposting today. Everyone's just in a goofy mood. A party now? This room is perfect for something like this. We can feel like cultured intellectual people and stimulate our brain cells better. This sounds silly. Just being in a banquet hall will help us? Not just that, obviously. We're also gonna change our clothes. Oh. Hell yeah. It's not no swimsuit episode, is it? No way. You checked the clothes available to you in your room, right? Not really. So far, the only thing I changed was my underwear. That's maybe something you should have kept to yourself, buddy. I'm with Kazuki on this one. I never thought I'd ever say that, but you haven't changed your shirt in 3 days? In this weather? You're going to smell. How do you not smell already? Yeah, I took a shower, though. Unlike you, I checked the drawers. Each of us had an evening dress or suit ready. Oh, fuck yeah. Hell yeah, let's get fancy, son. I hate dresses and suits. But dressing up is so much fun. Not for me. I'm very excited to see these beautiful outfits, though. So what, we're all supposed to change our clothes now? Yeah, why not? They had events like that in Danganronpa too. They were mostly held to show participants in fancy clothes. So who are we showing this to? Only Montecristi knows. Well, this place has a fancy drinks and snacks, so I guess we can have a banquet. So is everybody in? Then let's change. The party begins in 30 minutes from now. Who made you the leader? Okay then, I'm gonna change. Oh, look at them! Also dapper and dressed up. Is Rika drunk already? Rika! Oh, Aki didn't change it though. She's just chilling. I respect it though. Welcome back, everyone. Wow, you all look so cool. It's like a hottie convention. Damn, looking good, Rui. You too. The dress looks great on you. Thanks for the compliment. I see you chose a dress, Hayato. Yeah, they just look better on me. Don't you agree, Gummy Bear? This is the dumbest nickname I ever heard. I think no one here likes bears. Can't even make an exception for the gummy variety? I bet the viewers will complain that I was not cross-dressing during the beach episode. I admit he does look good though. Yeah, you can't deny that. He's got style. If there's anything you can give him, it's that. You're all lucky that I'm not a girl, because otherwise I'd be the prettiest girl here. You wish. Rika looks much better. Aw. Also, what the hell is Aki wearing? It looks hilarious. Yeah, it looks weird. Come on, guys. Don't be a dick. Hey, I changed. I'm wearing black now. It's still a hoodie, though. I think we should let her wear whatever makes her comfortable. Finally, someone talking some sense. I told you I hate dresses, but suits aren't great either. So what do you even like to wear? Whatever hides my body the most? That sounds like body image issues. Maybe you should go to therapy. Oh, yeah, where should I go to therapy on this island? Please point me in the direction of the therapist. I don't give a shit, okay? I've had enough therapy for a lifetime after Danganronpa. I'm fine the way I am. On another topic, this is very cute art. They really did up their art game with this one. I gotta say, they upped everything, I mean, honestly. Okay, if you insist. So what should we do now? Let's drink. We're all adults here. Let's get shit-faced. What a peasant. You don't drink, Kazuki? Only the most expensive wine. And never too much. I can't risk getting drunk and making some illogical business decisions because of that. Rich people really have different problems in life than us. There's wine available too. Here, it's more red than a worker's blood. I don't drink your socialist alcohol. Let's not get political here, okay? It's the last thing we need right now. All the dresses and suits look nice as fuck, too. Look at Rui. Rui has never looked more badass in his entire life, I bet. Kokoro looking pretty as hell. Everyone looks so nice. This is fun. I like these little scenes. He started it. I wasn't serious. Just have a drink and chill. We had a little toast. After that, people split into several groups and started talking. So what are we even supposed to do? Talk about ideas? How is it any different from just talking normally? Apart from the fact that we have different clothes. Hey, you seem to be really happy in those clothes, so... Well, for example, Rui is now distracted because he's looking at me. I mean... Well, good for you, but if anything, it's making him less useful for us, not more. I can try to look elsewhere. I'll look at other girls instead. Boo! Can we keep it serious, please? Yes, I'm sorry. It's just I don't know what we can even come up with. There are two things that can save us. Either we leave the island or we do something to stop that sound. Which one is the easy option? There is no easy option. Hey, I got an idea. Oh? What if we use some high-quality earplugs? It could save us from the sound. See? See, that's what I was thinking! I haven't seen any earplugs on the island. Which means if I have the same idea as Takeshi, I'm probably a fucking moron. Oh no! Not even a tool shack? Unfortunately. That place is only here to help us murder each other, not to help us stop a motive. Damn. Hey, wait a second. We forgot about one thing. Go on. The bedrooms, they are soundproof, right? So if we lock ourselves inside, we won't hear that sound and we'll be able to sleep. I doubt they overlooked that. Sadly, no. The sounds come from every speaker on the island, including the ones inside our room. Really? Shit. And we can't break the speakers. I was literally about to say, just break them, but then I was like, no, that's against the rules, dum-dum. Also, they are... Sorry, someone just walked by my apartment fucking yelling on the phone about how he's gonna beat someone's ass. I got temporarily distracted. I'm gonna beat your ass! That's literally what they said. Followed by a slew of other words I don't think I can say. Also, they are completely soundproof this time. I don't know if that picked up on the mic, but I could hear it very clearly. We already spoke with Mamoru through the door during the last investigation. He had a really funny voice too, so it didn't even sound threatening. It sounded like fucking Pee-wee Herman was trying to be gangster. We already spoke with Mamoru through the door during the last investigation. And of course, we are not allowed to destroy the speakers. We can get punished for that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. There's too many stimuli on the outside in the outside world, keeping me from focusing on my peak. Can't I accidentally spill water on it or something? Monocurfew would just replace it with a new one. Trying to use the Haru method of accidentally destroying property. Monocurfew would just replace it with a new one. Or accidentally execute you. So now what we do, we can't stop that noise. Man, I'm used to loud noises, but not when I'm trying to sleep. Also, usually I did at least have earplugs. It's the first time in my life when I'm wishing I was deaf. Yeah, if we couldn't hear that noise, we'd be safe. Unless you want to ask Kokoro to surgically remove the inner parts of your ear, I suggest forgetting about it. Also, she's a cardiologist. I feel like there's a small chance for error. I don't think eardrums are comparable to hearts. What if I played drums really, really loud? That way I would drown out the sound. But that would be even louder. We want silence, not more noise. I guess you're right. This is kind of like when my son was a little boy. In what way? He was constantly crying. It was so loud. Was it as bad as this? It was just as loud, but it wasn't bad. Still made me happy to hear him. Aw. Oh, that's cute. You a single father, right, Takeshi? Yeah, it wasn't easy. But I wouldn't trade for anything. I can imagine. Fuck. Don't die, man. Please, I don't need another family split up. My heart can't handle it. My family-loving heart cannot handle it. Danganronpa survivors rarely have children. We're more used to taking lives than creating them. Maybe so, but I'm still very happy with him. Oh, Jesus, my nose is... Excuse me. I'm getting stuffy. So anyway, we could say that Atsuo and Takeshi have more resistance to loud noises because of their experiences. But the two of us are screwed. And also, did your baby cry 24/7, non-stop, always? So I think at that point I just return him to the hospital and get a new baby. Kidding. Sorry. I feel like all of us are gonna go insane from this eventually. It's just a matter of when. Yeah. So in short, we haven't achieved anything in this conversation. This is pointless. We can think later. For now, you can keep staring at me, Rui. Get a room. Oh, okay. I didn't realize Takeshi over here was such a prude. Sex negative Takeshi over here. So what's the point of all this? I'm sure we can achieve something if we all think together. Sumire also looks ridiculously pretty right now. Holy shit. So what do you all suggest we do then? All I can think of is to pray, to be honest. Pray? Yes, I do realize that spirituality isn't popular among Danganronpa survivors, but it helps me to stay calm during these hard times. Oh yeah, I forgot you're Christian, right? That's fine. I mean, religion is not my thing, but as long as you are cool about it. Same here, I'm a woman of science, but I respect other beliefs. To be fair, our faith or lack of it is also the creation of the Danganronpa writers. As always, Mamoru believes in God because someone wanted him to be that way. And Sumire doesn't, for the same reason. I try not to think like that. I know that you're probably right, but I still want to believe in something higher than a Danganronpa writer. And that is also insanely fair. Some people do call them our gods, but I think it's disgusting. Yeah, to hell with gods like that. Regardless, I already said a prayer for Shoma's and Yumi's souls in the morning. May they rest in peace. I've set another one for us so that we can survive this game. I really hope this helps. Yeah, hopefully you don't end up like the last Christian in a Fangan I played. I don't think it will. It's always worth a try. I have something that can help us more than prayer, though. Oh? Listen, I haven't told this to everyone yet to avoid commotion. So it's a secret? For now, let's pretend it's a casual conversation. Maybe then we won't be heard. Okay, won't tell the others until you say so. The thing is, while I was walking here from my room, I found something on the beach. It was an old motorboat. Ooh. A motorboat? Not that loud. Oh, sorry. But we searched all the islands before. Yes, that's weird. It definitely wasn't there before. So who brought it there? Monokurfi? I don't know. Maybe there was someone else who was helping us. Anyway, I'm going to use that boat. I don't know. It sounds like a trap. It might be. I don't think we should use that boat. What if it's been rigged to sink or explode while at sea? I'm willing to take that risk. Oh no. Gumi, no! Do you want us to go with you then? No, no one else needs to risk their lives. Besides, it's so small that I wouldn't fit more than 2 people inside. But why you? Because I promised to protect you all, and I already failed once. I need to take responsibility. Gumi. It's already decided. I won't change my mind. Won't we locate somewhere in the middle of the ocean anyway? We're not that far from land. If I follow the stars, I should be able to get somewhere after a day or 2. If you say so. So when do you want to go? That's the thing. Right now. Now? Yes, I want to use this moment when Monokurfi is watching the place and leave before he sees me. I don't know. You'll be violating the rules. That's very risky. Not as risky as doing nothing. Oh shit. Is she gonna fucking die? Dude, no. No, Gumi. Gumi, no! I'm going to sneak out of the building in a minute. I only told you so that you won't panic. You can tell the others tomorrow when I'm already far away. Assuming we don't see your fucking corpse floating back to the island via current, but will you have something to eat and drink? Yes, I already raided the kitchen. The supplies will last for some time. Fuck, man. I mean, good luck. Oh, fuck. My heart. No, I don't think I could take Gumi dying. We put our hopes in you. Thank you. I'll try not to let you down this time. You won't. Alright then, I'm going. Did Gumi just leave? She probably just went to the bathroom. Mind your own business. Borisov, don't mind your business, please. Try and talk her out of this. I'm scared. Seems like even our leader doesn't believe in this event. Sad. I'm sure something good will come out of it. He said he didn't want to get political, but yeah, he's talking like Trump. I encourage you all to share your ideas. It's hard for me to think. This sound is hurting my ears. Kokoro's so lovely. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm getting distracted by all the pretty outfits. Can't believe Fucking Minoru didn't want to dress up. What? Didn't have a fancy cat outfit? Not even a you know, a bougie little collar. I feel like I'm starting to lose hope. It'll be fine, Kokoro. Stay strong. Thanks? Did someone replace Hayato with a body double? What, you saying I can't be supportive for a change? You never behave like that. There must be an ulterior motive. Doubting me so much, what if I've changed? I'm with Aki. This seems fake. Maybe he's just in a good mood with all the fancy dresses and the dancing. Well, you're a politician, so you certainly know a lot about being fake. I know that was supposed to be an insult, but you're right. I have experience with reading people who try and conceal their intentions. And you seem suspicious, Hayato. Whatever, don't believe me if you don't want to. Eventually you'll see the truth and apologize. If you actually do change, I'll be happy to apologize. People don't change that easily. If you deceive us again, Hayato, I'll crush you. And what will you do? You have no power. What? You can't buy anything on here, so the source of your strength is gone. You're weak. I'm not weak. I'm... What's wrong, Kazuki? Never mind, it's not important. Damn, maybe I am weak. This whole conversation is pointless. I'm leaving. Kazuki? He really left, huh? I'll go after him. Very well. Seems like we're down 3 people now. It does make me very curious. Maybe Haru does have a nice side to him. She puts up a wall. Bullswall, with all due respect, you should at least admit that this was a failure. Maybe. It's fine, man. Just take the L. I won't take anything from you. Even friendly advice? What advice? You're trying too hard to succeed. We can try to think of something that could save us, but if you make us dress all pretty and start a thinking party, it's not gonna work. Yeah, there's too much pressure. Maybe. I just want to try and help everyone. It's because of Gumi, isn't it? What? You were a born leader, that's how you were engineered. So naturally you want to lead our group. So what? But when you were thinking, Gumi started to act, and she got ahead of you. Sure, she hasn't had any success yet, but she's respected by most of the group. And I'm not? No, you're just the funny politician guy in a hat. What? It doesn't help that it's a hat that very much looks like a Papa Smurf hat, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to hear from him, and not me. Her and him. Aki and Hayato. Aki, is that right? Maybe. I don't really care. So what should I do? You're asking me? I thought I was just a treacherous clown to you. Never mind. Even when you want to be supportive, you're still a piece of shit, Hayato. You can go to your rooms if you want. I'm not forcing anyone to stay here any longer. And that's how the banquet ended. We didn't really accomplish anything. Okay, I'm back to my regular clothes. Let's see what's going on outside. Oh man, I'm scared. I'm scared for Gumi. Let's check out our cards first real quick. Oh, what a lovely portrait of Yumi. Yumi never missed a single parent-teacher meeting throughout the time of her children's education. A streak going on for 17 years. Was that one of these previous cards of Yumi? Or am I tripping? No, it was Kokoro, Shoma, and Gumi. Okay. Gummy. Me and Hayato, I feel like we have very similar minds. The fact she was like... she also started referring to her as Gummy. She's just a little meaner. Or maybe I'm a dick. I don't know. I still don't remember this Monocub's name. Why can I not think of this one's name? Fuck, there's Monokid, there's Monotaro, there's Mononophony, Monodam. That one's drawing a blank for me. I met Atsu and Takeshi outside. Hi guys. Hey. That boring baker finally ended. Phew. Yeah, being in a suit really doesn't fit me. Same, bro. I thought you two looked good. You know me, I always look cool. I can't argue with that. I just don't feel as comfortable in that as I do in band t-shirts. So what are you two going to do now? We're going fishing. Fishing? Yeah, we have a whole ocean around us. Might as well get some use out of it. You got fishing gear with you? We found it in the tool shack. At least you can't use that to murder anyone. Ha ha ha. It's funny because it's a live or die joke. Very clever. Yeah, that's good. We already went fishing earlier today in the morning. Yeah, the fish were biting like crazy. Why haven't you brought them to breakfast then? Nah, man, the point of fishing is to eat them. I always release the ones I catch afterwards. Yeah, I guess we have food, so we don't need them. I'm not complaining. I personally hate seafood. I was surprised by that too, but I'm just a noob, so I went with what he said. But wait, since your last fishing session, Monocurfy has activated that annoying alarm. So, won't other fish run, swim away as far as from this island as possible? Huh, I haven't thought of that. Can fish even hear? Do they have ears or something? There's this girl who went to all of our shows dressed as a shark. She could hear just fine. I don't think the regular fish work in the same way as her. Well, we can check if the fish are still here. I always end up empty-handed. Or we could find a dead body, potentially. Yeah, why not? Natsu, I didn't take you for a fishing guy. Why not? You're so hyperactive, and fishing requires peace and patience. True, I wouldn't be able to stand it myself. Yeah, I'm not much of a fishing person, personally. I went a few times with my stepdad, but I never caught anything. But if I can go with someone else and talk about interesting stuff, then it's fine. We had a long talk about old rock music the last time. He told me so many classic bands I never knew existed. Yeah, see, fortunately I know all kinds of rock and metal, no matter if they're old or new. So I can talk with old people and with kids just as well. He's an expert in both boomer rock and skibbity rock. God fucking damn it. What the fuck is skibbity rock? If someone hasn't done this yet, someone should really... I'm just thinking about this. Between Live or Die, Synthetic Love, and this game, there are so many funny out-of-context scenes. Someone should make, like, a Twitter account or have a video just dedicated to weird out-of-context moments from these games. And what the fuck is Skibbity Rock should 100% be on there. Isn't this what kids are into these days? Not really, Takeshi. You should stick to old stuff. Maybe. It's nice to see you two get along well, despite the age difference. Yeah, Takeshi's cool. I usually dislike modern kids, but Natsu is one of the good ones. Okay. Bit weird to say, but whatever. Thanks, Boomer. You really have a big dad energy. Is this a good thing? Kinda. By the way, I'm sorry I called you stupid at the last trial. You did? I forgot that. You know, you remind me of my so-called father. The one from your fake memories? Yeah. He was supposed to be a cool guy, a rock star like me. Shame that he never existed at all. I tried to forget about the family from my fake memories. It's too painful to think about. True. Oh, but not only was my fake father a rock star, my fake mother was a government agent and a master sharpshooter. What were those writers smoking? Seems like they were trying way too hard with your backstory. Yeah. I can never be as cool as that, but I don't think I should try. Yeah, you're fine the way you are, man. Oh, this is cute. Too bad I'm about to be devastated. Too bad these good feelings are about to be ruined. Okay, then we'll go now. See you later, Rui. Bye. What now? I think I saw two groups of people going to the second island. Maybe I could join them? Okay. We'll do that next time and see we'll probably find out where Gumi's thing ends up going. Hopefully not her death. But I have a bad feeling. I have a bad feeling. Either way, we'll end off this episode. Thank you all for watching. Next time, we'll continue through the daily life and skedaddling around. So far, really enjoying this chapter. Super excited to see what's to come. It's great to see these characters again and be reintroduced and everything. But yeah, that's gonna end today's episode. Shout out to the creative team on another success. I guess maybe I should save this for the end, shouldn't I? I don't know. I just don't know how to end videos. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna be so real. Oh, I did see that Raven, one of the writers of the writer of this game, one of the creators, along with Aru, I saw on the Discord that he got sick yesterday. So everyone go send him good vibes. Seriously. And I feel like a good way to do that is to check out the game yourself and, you know, compliment him and tell him how good of a job he did. But no, seriously, go send him good vibes. I hope he feels better soon. I saw that on the Discord, which I sometimes peruse around. and in between episodes while I was waiting for that, or not episodes, in between, when we paused for a moment, I was just scrolling through the Discord because I was bored. I was waiting for the loud noise to stop, and it took a minute. So I started scrolling, but I saw that. So I hope he's feeling better. And just honestly, everyone out there, stay safe, guys. So many people I know are getting sick. It's kind of crazy. I was sick earlier this year, as some of you may know. My mom and dad both got sick. My brother got sick. I've had coworkers get sick. I've had regular viewers on my other channels tell me that they've been getting sick as well. So just everyone stay safe out there. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I mean, it's January. It's like prime sickness season, I suppose. But Jesus, it seems a lot more than usual. At least from my perspective, anyway. Maybe it's just me being unlucky and the people I interact with being unlucky, but I don't know. It just scares me a bit. So everyone just stay safe out there, no matter what. You know, I feel like even if I'm, you know, being a worrywart, like, it's still good advice. Just be careful out there. Wash your hands. You know, do all that good jazz. Anyway, I wish you all good vibes, though, no matter what. Wish you all the best. Hope you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you on the next episode of Danganronpa Survivor's Guilt. Bye-bye.